Nigeria TV, Charlie, bet tax in Ghana 10% to become issue now. The boys on the street say no. They will not, for this tax there, they will not pay. So if government is bringing this kind of tax in the country, they start to be taxed and whatever they do there, very soon they will be sleeping, whereby government will be taking tax from them. Now, Charlie, does it make sense that someone will just struggle to get his money anyhow? How are you able to get the money and go and use and do the betting and win something that the government decides to take 10% from the money? Doesn't make sense. Now we all know a lot of people in Ghana, they do depend on this betting, though that's where they survive. Me and you know that in Ghana there's no job for a lot of people to do. Someone went and push truck, someone want to be maybe a mate, whatever the person can be, and get some small money and go and do some betting. Then you just sit down somewhere and say that you are going to tax him for that. Charlie, for me it doesn't make sense. I think that is why last 2 years or last year this Momo or this money transfer issue come of tax now. They do like that, they are taxing it now. Now they are now bringing it in the game of betting. Charlie, for me it doesn't make sense. Upon all what Ghana we have now will not be to make use of it. Now it's about taxing people for the money that they're struggling to betting. Imagine someone use 1 Ghana city to do a betting and win something. You want to tax him for the money. Meanwhile, this money, it depends. Maybe you make a farm, you go where you make hire you, whatever you can make to get this money to do the betting. You government, you are not aware, you don't know nothing. So taxing him for that, need your child. I think that it's a wrong move that maybe government is trying to take. There is some comment I see about Canada Agyapong, who is trying to be a president of Ghana, claim that he has a lot of money. I don't know why you want to be a president when you have a lot of money to take care of yourself. Saying that because president is a stress, because people will frustrate you as the way they are doing to the Akufo-Addo. Now let's go to Canada Agyapong and see the kind of comment he made about this tax of 10%.
What do you have to say? What's your general opinion on the 10% tax on bet winners?
You see, yeah, it's in order, and it should have been more. Yes.
This is someone who is trying to be a president in the future of Ghana, saying that tax in betting should be more. So, Charlie, you just see the future of if he become a president, who he will be. Because for me personally, I don't know if you are Canada Agyapong fans or something like that, because he don't even have the mentality of how to become a president. Now, we honor the betting. A lot of people against some taxes in Ghana. For me personally, a tax like betting like this doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Let me give you an example. If you go to America and you win the US lottery, a billion, you take home about 600 million. Yes, check.
That's about 400 million.
Exactly. Why? Because it's free money and it's taxable. So 10%, they've been charitable to you. And I'm surprised as a youth, you are asking me about betting.
This is voice for the youth. This is voice on the street.
But look, I'll be honest with you.
Our politicians should have this kind of mentality, thinking that European they are doing like this, American they are doing like this, should we do the same in our country. Don't forget that what Americans do for their citizens or what they make in the country that the people are benefiting it, you didn't do that in your country. So you don't expect anything that maybe you find it somewhere. You want to use the same system in Ghana, whereby what those people are doing, you are not doing it in Ghana. Charlie, if you go to America, you can use America to compare Ghana. So if they are taxing those people who make the bet, it makes sense because the system is working for them. Ghana, maybe someone go there and work and get some money, want to use to do bet. Ghana, someone go and push truck or wheelbarrow, or I don't know how able to get the money that he now use the money to do the bet.
Betting is not anything good for your future. That is why it should be punitive to discourage the young men and women coming up to take their destiny into their own hands instead of spending time on games and all those things. It's temporal. Whatever money you are going to make today is temporal. And betting, what are you going to get out of that? So we have to be careful. We have to create employment. You wake up, very handsome man, you go out there, you are working, you get your job, you have your beautiful girlfriend, you start a family, yes. But with betting, you cannot call any woman because you go out there, go and sit there, games and all those things. It's not good for us.
I understand that betting is no good for people. It's very bad. But why do you want to take the benefit of the bet from the people who are betting it? So you see, this way they are just trying to be smart in the sense that I know that now, as I was saying, very soon Ghana, for you walking on the street, they will tax you, you pay money for it because Now there's nothing that they don't want to bring in for you to be paying money. Why? But the problem is not for you paying the money, because if you are paying the money to a country that they are using the money for something that it makes sense, it's very good. So you go in there, maybe that is the money that be paying tax from here and there. Now they share the money amongst themselves, and now the money got mixing. It doesn't make sense like a country like Ghana, 60 billion will be mixing, that they don't know where the money go to. Charlie, it's very sad. We know that any politician who is trying to be a president will come up with his own story. What this is what you want to do, what the people want, that's what you want to do. But when he become a president, he's now have his own decision to make. He don't care about the people anymore, because if you look at the kind of promise that now Akufo-Addo promised to Ghanaians that he want to do, one district, one factory, one this, one dump now. Now we are not seeing it, and no one have the right to go and question him, President. Now Akufo-Addo, where is our one district, one factory? Where is our one district, one dump? It's gone. Now he has gone away with it. So if Agyapong come out to also be saying what he wants to do for the country, this and that, Charlie, this is not the first time we have been hearing the politician what they want to be doing, what they want to do, and they will not do it. We need someone who understands the system, the way poor people are going through in the system, who can create the system such a way that it will help everybody, including especially the poor and the old people in Ghana. We don't want to care about the kind of money you have, what you have done, what you want to do. We don't care. We look at your personality. For me personally, the way I look at Agyapong, if Agyapong become a president in Ghana, Charlie, let's go to the street and hear from the people who are very pissed off about, especially when it comes to that 10% of tax of betting.
Tikobene sa de ene enka onya ye ne bet fo no na ne again no obaji atum kura na no de emfe ho na onya ye ne etwa bet no so ye ntwa bet no deduction bia is rabai na.
Charlie, I want the government to look the way to fix things, especially when it comes in terms of how to deal with the country. Let the people feel comfortable, not thinking about taxing. This tax is not going to solve anything. If you look at Ghana, what did Ghana don't have to be a great place that is about? Do you think that this tax is going to solve the problem? The tax is not going to solve any problem. It's just for them to sit down and gather the money and share the money and and eat the money. That's just about this tax. The tax is not going to let the country to be great. So for me, thinking about taxing these people that are doing bet, Charlie, it doesn't make sense. I don't bet, but it doesn't make sense for you to tax someone who suffer to get some money to go and bet, and you are seeing that it's a free money, so you have to tax them. As a citizen of Ghana, how did you see Agyapong if you become a president? Do you think that you'll be a good president or he'll be a bad president? Because there is two things involved, either good or bad. So if I say the bad, doesn't mean it's only for Agyapong, because a lot of people come as a president and the way people expect from them that they're not able to deliver. So we shouldn't say that. For me personally, Agyapong is out of the list to be a president, because he claimed to have money to do like this. Charlie, as I was saying, if you have money, deal with your money, enjoy your money, and leave the country for those who care about the country. Because the thing is that he care about his money, how he have the money, how he gets his money. We don't want to know that. We want the people who can take this country to the next level. That is the kind of people we want. We don't want the people who come to be saying how much they want, how much they have, how much they want. Nah, Charlie, we don't want that now. So I was saying, Charlie, betting in Ghana 10%. Does it make sense for government to tax them? Or is it that it's just a scam that government want to use the opportunity to steal some money? As 60 billion is mixing, they don't know where is the money now. Charlie, I want to hear your comment. Let me know your mind. And to meet again, we out.